Hi there, my name is Savannah Adams. I'm from Lawrence right now, and I've been living with jaw pain since 2013. In 2013, I got my braces off, and at that point I was experiencing jaw popping or clicking right around this area on the right side. And after doing that, having experienced that, it kind of grew gradually. When I first experienced it, I didn't think much about it. I was just like, oh, that's kind of strange, but it wasn't interfering with my daily life, so I just went about how I was living. In 2016, the pain gradually began to get worse. I started getting headaches that would start on this right side here and go up towards my temple, then spread across my forehead to the left. So the jaw popping and clicking, like I said, in 2013 did not bother me, but in 2016 I started to feel pain whenever it popped or clicked. The frequency with which it popped or clicked increased to about 10 times a day. That's what I'm living with currently. The pain level was about a 4 ordinarily on a day-to-day basis. I just live with a chronic 4. On the worst days, usually on Mondays, in fact, it usually gets to around an 8 or 9 in pain scale. Just really painful joint right here. Feels inflamed, it hurts, it's very painful. So, like I said, about 10 times a day is the jaw popping and clicking. The actual pain itself is constant every day. There's not a day that I don't go without jaw pain, yeah. So in 2016, my condition began worsening, and that included the introduction of headaches. Those would start at a 4 again, and they would start in this right temple and spread across the left. And so I would experience those, I would say once a week. Usually when the pain of my jaw clicking or popping gets pretty bad, the 8 or 9 range, that's when my headaches also pop up, kind of cascades from this joint up to the top. So migraines would happen once every other month to once every other 3 months. And again, the source of the pain would always be the jaw, and it would radiate towards upwards into the headache or migraine. So I had very much light sensitivity. I couldn't open my eyes. I wouldn't experience anything prior. It really would just be the light sensitivity and pain. It'd be 8 or 9 or 10 even sometimes, but most of the time it's just pain and light sensitivity. And the third one is my neck and back pain. So the next pain starts right around this area and then radiates back into the left and right sides. So this level of pain is closer to a 3 to 4. It can get to a 5. This happens about once every week or once every month. It depends, it just varies. But it usually is not as severe, but it does start in the neck and radiates down towards the shoulder blades. It's never isolated, it's always connected to the other. So that was approximately 2017, was when I got the bite guard made for myself, yeah. It made little to no improvement. I've tried pain medication. That's my only other solution that has been offered to me, is just ibuprofen at a slightly higher dose, 800 milligrams, and that's just prescribed for life, essentially, and I don't see that as a solution. So a week after the orthotic was placed, I could tell immediately that there was no pain. I was blown away by the results. Going into it, I was a little skeptical. I had had a mouth guard before, splint type situation, so I wasn't sure how changing the bite would affect everything else, but it was fantastic. I was blown away by the results. My pain was completely gone, eliminated. Since 6 weeks, I've only had 2 headaches, where normally I would have had at least 18. So it's been such a blessing. My chronic pain has been greatly alleviated just by the use of the phase 1 orthotic. So the first symptom was the jaw pain. I had the jaw clicking, popping 10 times a day. That one was horrible. I mean, I would eat and it would be popping constantly. It was painful to deal with. Just at a resting phase, just sitting at my desk doing anything, I would have the urge to open it just to feel some kind of relief. But that, again, is completely 100% gone. I do not have that symptom anymore. So that second symptom is going to be the headaches that I had. So I would have them starting right here in the joint, and then they would spread up to the top across. And I would, like I said previously, I would have them at least 3 times a week. So in the past 6 weeks, I've avoided almost 18 headaches. But that symptom has also been alleviated. 90% I would say, since I still had 2 headaches, but for the most part they were completely gone. And the third symptom was the neck pain, and I would feel that right around the back here. That I still have a little bit. I would say it's 70% alleviated. I still experience it occasionally, probably maybe once a week. The fourth symptom would be the back pain, and that kind of is connected to the neck pain, so it starts here and then it radiates down into the back here. Again, I'd say 70% better. I still experience that at least maybe once a week. Just living a pain-free life is different, so besides just kind of getting used to that.